today we're on our way to Granby, Massachusetts, Lisa. We're going to a brand new pizza place that opened up a little while ago called May's Pizzeria.
Maze.
We have been getting a lot of requests to try their pizza. I guess the folks who own it, they've been in the business a long time, and it's a new shop for them. So.
Well, I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm hungry. I'm ready to go eat.
Me too. May we have a good time.
All right. Stick with us. Okay, Chris, I'm excited to be here. Tell us a little bit about your dough. Is it a starter or is it fresh yeast?
We use fresh yeast in our dough.
Okay, and with the peppers, marinated or fresh?
We use marinated peppers. We have the option to use fresh green peppers as well.
All right, all you got to do is call, let them know you want fresh peppers. He's going to put it on your pizza. All right, so let's get our order in. We want to do, Lisa loves pepperoni pizza. I've got no choice, you know what I mean? So we're going to get oh yeah, you saw an episode of that. All right, we need a pepperoni medium, and I want to try your small combo, just as it comes. And tell me about this May's pizza that you have.
The May's Mac. You get the best of both worlds. You get the flavor of a Big Mac on top of the pizza. It's ground beef, mozzarella cheese, and then when it comes out, we slice it up, and then we top it with chopped dill pickles, fresh tomatoes, minced onion, Thousand Island dressing, and lettuce.
All right. My wife, she can't stand hamburgers, so we're going to get that one. That's going to
All
be
right,
good.
you got it.
Holy cow, Lisa. This has been fun since we've been here.
I've had a really good time. Okay.
Can you guys see all of this?
So we have a third pizza over in the corner there, like we typically do. We can't help ourselves. We're pizza crazy here.
All right,
We're
so
pizza fanatics.
We've got a lot going on today. The folks at May's have been awesome. They've been so helpful. They let us order a ton of pizza, and we had to try their May's specialty pizza. You heard me order it with Chris. This is like a Big Mac pizza. I got to try it. I mean, it looks
I can't wait to try
crazy. We got a small. These are both smalls on the table, and then we have a medium pepperoni that we'll bring around for you to see. I'm sure I've got some nice B-roll of it here. Absolutely delicious smelling. Since we've been here, I've been dying. All right, we got to cut right to the pizza.
All right, I'm going to start totally out of my comfort zone.
Are you going to do it?
I'm going in for the May's Mac.
Me too.
It seems almost untraditional to start there, but I'm going to.
All right, here we go. Wow.
That looks really good.
Right off the bat, that crust is like so soft. As soon as I grab it with my hand.
This crust is super soft.
Okay, so I'm not just hyping it, right? It's like it's actually really soft.
Yes.
I got to remember to look over here where everybody is.
So this is out of my comfort zone, like I said. So there's Thousand Island dressing, pickles, lettuce, tomato, and my nemesis, hamburger. I know. I'm going for it.
Holy cow. That's a Big Mac.
That literally tastes like a
That
Big
is
Mac.
a Big Mac.
I love it.
Holy cow. You love it? Come on.
That is so good.
You're trying to tell me that you like the cheeseburger pizza here.
Yes. So typically if I would order a Big Mac, I would say Thousand Island on the side. But again, because I'm ordering a hamburger pizza, a May's Mac to be precise, I'm out of my comfort zone. And this sucker tastes
That is wicked good.
just like a Big Mac. It's absolutely delicious.
I'm gonna jump right out of the gate. Fellow pizza fanatics, friends, come on out to Granby. I haven't even tried the other two pizzas. This is something different. I don't think I've ever had a Big Mac pizza before. And considering I gave up McDonald's and fast food like 4 years ago, I haven't had that flavor in a while. And the onions, the tomatoes, the pickles, it all really comes together. And the cheese has a delicious flavor to it.
And quite honestly, the hamburger is delicious.
Definitely didn't skimp out on the hamburger toppings here.
And as we see, we're not babysitting really for the most part, which is a great feature. The crust is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Lisa, I was just thinking that.
So we're starting strong here. Do you know this is the pizza maker from the Russell Inn?
So we've got some history to talk about here. I'm sorry, we just got right into the pizza. There's so much data to cover for all my lovely pizza fanatics out there who want to know everything about the pizza people.
So if you miss the pizza that they used to serve at the Russell Inn, that was the talk of the town for quite some time. And then they went away, and everyone wanted to know where did they go. I'll tell you right now.
Here's where they are.
Here's where he is. May's Pizza. You take one bite, you're like, oh my gosh. It's the pizza.
So it's funny, Lisa, about 2 years ago inside of the New England Pizza Fanatics Facebook private community.
Smash that button.
Yeah, go ahead
Like
and
and
join.
subscribe.
Go ahead and join the New England Pizza Fanatics Facebook community, which is actually different than the New England Pizza Fanatics show page, which you're going to like and follow. But anyway, about 3 years ago, we were seeing a ton of posts about Russell Inn. And Russell, Massachusetts is way out on Route 20, kind of at the foothills of the Berkshires. And I said, the Russell Inn, they've got good pizza? And the pictures and the testimonials that we were receiving were like, this place is unbelievable. And then about 2 years ago, it changed. And then we stopped seeing those posts. And we know now why. Because Chris, who was the guy out there making pizzas, he's now here in Granby. So his dad bought the Russell Inn when he was like 14 years old. And because this is a new place, May's Pizzeria opened up just about a year ago. They're going to be celebrating their 1-year anniversary on April 12th. And yeah, May's Pizza. He got his start. His older brother worked for Ninny's Pizza in East Hampton. We're going way back now. And then from Ninny's Pizza, he opened up his own Ninny's Pizza in West Springfield. In the Merrick section. I know you've got a lot to say about
Down
the old...
on Union Street. I was really excited personally to hear because I used to tell Chris about every Saturday night as I grew up, we would go down to my grandparents' house and we would order pizza from Ninny's Pizza. And Chris, he's like, I don't really know about this Ninny's Pizza. And I said, I had it every Saturday night of my life, and it was a fabulous pizza. We'll come to find out, it was this gentleman's brother that started Ninny's Pizza. And it was a big, long building. It was tan, and it was called Ninny's Pizza. And I have had my fill of Ninny's Pizza.
Yeah, that was your Friday night go-to spot with
my
your grandparents.
My Saturday night.
Saturday night pizza.
That was Saturday night pizza.
Night. Sorry, we had Friday night pizza at our house growing up.
No.
Okay. So that's a little bit of the history, and I know a lot of folks have been interested to know.
Can I interrupt? I really want a piece of the combo.
Yeah, we can do this.
Thank you.
Here.
All right, you can keep talking.
Take my spatula.
I need some combo here. I've only eaten one slice of pizza.
Yeah,
I
we
gotta
got to get to more pizza. You know what it is that there's a lot of information, and I'm always hot to uncover the story within the story at the pizza place. And that's kind of what I think what we're doing here. I had no idea that Chris was the pizza maker and the family behind the famous Russell Inn Pizza in Western Mass. And, you know, it's fun to learn these types of facts. Oh, I'm jealous of that. I want one of those.
So can we talk about this combo right here? I love how the pepperoni looks. The crust feels equally saucy and delicious. We have the marinated peppers, which you know I like. Looks like there's a good amount of sauce on here, so I'm ready to take a bite.
Nothing's running off.
Okay. That first bite was delicious. The cheese is phenomenal. You're going to hear some words that I usually don't say. I really like the hamburger.
That's impossible.
May's Pizza, I am into your hamburger.
I can't believe. You know what it is? I got you. We got you. We got you.
No.
Chris and I teamed up. We got you with the hamburger mac and cheese pizza.
No, it's not a hamburger mac and cheese.
What is this?
It's a Big Mac pizza.
Got you with the
Big
May's Big Mac pizza. That hamburger started to get the flavors going.
But no, what it is that the hamburger itself is delicious. And I saw when Chris was making it, it's not just like the usual crumpled up hamburger. He was putting on fresh, like, I don't want to say piles, but fresh piles of hamburger on the pizza. And it was absolutely delicious. And you know what? That translates over here to a soft bite. One of the reasons I don't like hamburger on a pizza is because you get that awkward bite. I always get the awkward bite to everything. No awkward bite here. So bravo, May's Pizza. I like your hamburger.
You heard it here first. I wanted to get a combo. And one of the reasons I wanted to get the combo here is that hearing the stories, I kind of felt like we needed to taste it, right?
Of course.
It's a Springfield pizza, and for us, that's kind of like, a combo is my wheelhouse, right? This is where I know if I really like it or not. And I've got to tell you, this combo is fresh tasting. You know what we haven't talked about at all?
There's a whole bunch of things we haven't talked about, Chris.
Real quick.
Let's go into the pizza.
I'm already going to start sweating if you're going to talk about it.
I think it's pretty good. Okay.
Marinated pepper. We brought that up already.
There's a lot of cheese. You know I'm not a huge cheese fan. We're right on the line of over-cheesed for me, but you know what? I appreciate the no skimp.
I personally am the opposite. I love the amount of cheese that's on here. And Lisa's
We're such
weird
good pizza.
for not liking cheese on pizza.
Okay. You can call me weird. Does anyone else feel completely insulted? Hit him in the comments on that one. Non-cheesy
Oh, they're
lovers.
coming. Trust me.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of fans.
You know, you might be cheesy, but I'm saucy.
Oh, that is true. So I like how you were talking about the toppings because that's one of our criteria. And we might want to start. We haven't tasted the pepperoni yet, but I think I can at least start talking about a couple of our rating criteria. And one of them is the toppings. I always want to know, and people want to know, are they skimpy on the toppings? Are the toppings quality?
Well, I think
toppings?
we've already made it clear that they're not skimping on the toppings.
They're not skimpy on the toppings. Chris goes all in with the toppings here.
All in.
The other thing, if I could get a good footage of it here, is the crust.
The crust is soft. It's delicious.
It's a standout.
The pepperoni. I love this little pepperoni. It's not too spicy. It's not leaving me with that, I need to drink something. You know that feeling when you have pepperoni
Yes.
pizza and you're immediately like, oh my God, I need to drink something. Not happening over here.
So I got a question for you.
But I was going to say
Oh, okay. Pardon me.
that I think there's a nice counterbalance between the sweet cheese and there's a certain, I don't know, how do you say, a certain je ne sais quoi in the in the crust. It's absolutely,
Italian show, honey.
it's absolutely, if I want to speak French here,
Oh, je parle français. Je parle un peu. Anyway.
sacre le bleu.
The crust, absolutely. You can taste that fresh yeast, that beautiful dough. You're going to like it. One thing I was going to bring up, I was going to ask you, Lisa, how do you rate the sauce level and content on here? I think he went a little sauce heavy for you, if I saw correctly.
You could have went a little heavier hand with
Come
the
on.
sauce.
There's plenty of sauce.
More sauce, less cheese. It's still delicious though. So I want to comment on the sauce.
Okay.
It is a really, it's easy to consume. There's no overwhelming flavors coming at you. You're not like, oh, there's such
Agreed.
a undertone of a specific herb or anything. It's really, it's good. It's, I don't want to say neutral in a negative way, but it's neutral. It just really adds to the flavor,
Okay.
and it gives you a nice certain moistness you might require in your mouth to chew up the pizza.
I agree. The sauce has a nice pop to it. I know we talk about the sauce pop. Nice deep red color. A very good balance between the cheese and sauce and toppings. You did touch on the cheese, and I will say you touched on the cheese.
I touched on the I touched
You don't
the
want to get
cheese.
cheese touch. No, so you did touch on the cheese, and I will say that it has that sharpness to it as well, that sweet and sharpness. Excellent cheese. Very happy with it.
I'm going to get the pepperoni.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's move. Which one are we sacrificing?
Oh, I don't want to sacrifice either. I'm going to walk it over.
Can you see that?
That
Am I getting
pepperoni
it?
is a sexy beast that I'm ready to go to town with.
All right.
Square cut.
Just rip at it.
Let's just talk. Everything else has been
Triangle.
triangle. We're over here in Square Town because this is Western Mass, where square slices matter. All right, again, the crust is super soft. The dough is really, really like I have a fingerprint. A nice golden. It's a little floppy on me, but it is a golden brown pizza ass. I like it. Here we go. First bite.
That's wicked good.
That's a really good pepperoni pizza.
The pepperoni's got a nice flavor. It's a little bit of nice cupping grease in there.
I really, you know what? It's fun to eat. I usually would go pepperoni into the combo. So the
Okay.
flavors that were coming out of the combo
Brought you over.
Yes, so now that I'm having just the pepperoni and cheese, golly, you can really taste the flavors of both distinctively. The cheese is really sweet, really soft, has really nice pull to it. Beautiful color. And as Chris mentioned, the pepperoni, I'm just staring at it. It has the little grease puddles. Not cupping, but it's right on the line of cupping.
I was cupping a little bit and catching a little bit of the
I
grease
need
in
to
there.
take a bite.
A little pepperoni bite.
Yeah.
I've got him. Pizza sweats.
Pizza sweats have occurred.
Yeah, it's a happen. Chris was cute. He actually watches our show, and he actually said, "I'm getting the pizza sweats." When he was making the pizza, it made me laugh. I
He
was like, "Hey,
knows.
you know what? Hats off to pizza shops who make great pizza, invite us, and like,
watch the
subscribe,
show.
and watch the show." Which, hey, if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and make sure you subscribe, and that way you're going to continue to get the information you're looking for on the best places to eat pizza throughout New England, because we have very special pizza here, Lisa.
That we do. As we said, this is a hidden gem. If you've been looking for the Russell Pizza, it's here in Granby, Connecticut.
No, not Granby, Mass. No, there is a Granby, Connecticut. It's not too far from here.
Granby,
and
Mass.
Maybe one day we'll go eat some pizza down there. But no, if you want to come and have, and I would recommend that you do, take a ride out to Granby. It's right on 202 and 10. It's easy to find, easy to get to. You could probably come here from 2 different directions. But you're going to want to try their pepperoni. You're going to want to try their maize mac. This is something different that we've done 10 episodes. We've never had a pizza like this.
I would never order something like that. So I'm glad that I'm trying it because I can't wait to eat another slice of that. I really like the pepperoni and cheese, just the flavors unto themselves.
I knew you were going to. The pepperoni and cheese has a great, you know what it is? I got to tell you, the guy's crust really kind of stands out. Their crust is the platform that the entire pizza is built on.
Obviously.
And when the crust goes wrong, it's difficult for the pizza to shine. And one of the things that I've noticed, the consistency throughout every pizza that we've had here, is the crust is like absolutely the same. There's no variation in thickness throughout the pizza. And a lot of times you'll get, like one part of the pizza's thin, one part of the pizza's like super duper thick. That's not the case here at Maze. Every part of the crust is like 100% on point. And when he was making the dough, I don't know if we have some of the footage, he was really like shaping.
No, he made a nice
crust.
handle, a nice pizza handle.
Oh, look where you're back.
I'm back over here at the Big Mac. This Maze Mac.
Yeah, I want another one of those.
I'm so happy I had this because now I want to come here just for this pizza. It's worth it.
All right, here we go.
Because you know why I'm into this? Because it's really good, but it opens up pizza twice a week.
Right, that's not...
This isn't... Okay, so it's pizza, but it's not pizza.
Full disclosure, right?
So you could eat this on a Tuesday, and then on Thursday be like, I could go for pizza again.
So we're of the creed that like buffalo chicken pizza and like a chicken or a pizza like this isn't the same as a pizza like this in our taste flavor calendar, where I can easily have a pepperoni in a combo and then a day or two later have something like this. So like you said, it definitely opens up pizza for more than one night a week.
Yes, which is really exciting because who doesn't want to have the availability in their belly to eat more pizza and not be overwhelmed with possible pepperoni and sauce.
I can't believe how much that tastes like a Big Mac.
It really does.
Oh, it's really good.
And maybe because we're deprived, because I'm the type of woman that deprives the household of fast food. That goes against Blue Hour Lisa
We quit
and our
it
fitness plan.
years ago.
That stuff is just not good for you, everybody, okay? So
No.
cut it out. But you can indulge every now and again. Self-love's important, but just cut it out. Just come here for the Mac pizza.
I think what brings it together again is the crust. I'm going to say it. The bread side of this Maze Mac, it brings that cheeseburger flavor into it. It's perfect for this. You got to come and try this. This is something different.
It's really good. And I usually don't even like Thousand Island dressing.
I was a little wondering if I was going to, he's like, you really should try it. And I was like, it's really popular out here in Granby, Mass. People are loving this pizza. And I was like, I really want to have the hamburger and the combo. I'm glad we got it.
I'm glad that we surrendered and are now eating a new crowd pleaser. Could be a family favorite over here.
When we come to these places, that's why we had the hot honey pizza over at Frankie's too. It was his recommendation. We'd like to ask the pizza makers, what would you recommend? And they all have something they're proud of, right? And that's one of the things that kind of stands out here at Maze and Granby is pride. These folks, he wanted to be in this business since he was 14. He watched his older brother in the industry. And you can tell how much passion he has. Just when he was making the pizza, how he made the crust, how he covered each part of the pizza with a ton of toppings. He doesn't want to skimp, and you can really, that kind of comes through in the experience.
It really does. I have to go back to pepperoni and then back to combo, wherever our combo went. I'm really happy about this experience. The crust, stand out. The flavors, fabulous. The cheese, wonderful.
The cheese is a big standout.
I'm going to say it again, the hamburger, though. I can't even believe it.
And the ass is 100 here.
Maze Pizza's got some hot ass, okay?
So if go ahead and make sure, of course, that you're following the New England Pizza Fanatics and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to welcome everybody and thank everybody on Channel 15 for joining us. Make sure you contact your local cable provider. Tell them to pull the New England Pizza Fanatics from Agawam. We want to see New England Pizza Fanatics in our town.
I'm literally eating pickles on a pizza.
Well, you love pickles. You're a pickle person.
But who's doing this now? We are.
So
Mazes.
The other thing I wanted to mention is I wanted to thank everyone out here at Maze. The staff here has been so helpful. When you come in, and you probably are coming out to Granby to eat one of these pizzas, please make sure that you tell them that you saw Maze Pizza on the New England Pizza Fanatics show. It helps us, and of course, the pizza owners really appreciate getting that feedback. Also, make sure you go ahead and follow them on Instagram. I know Maze Pizza's got an IG, and they're pretty active on Facebook. So go ahead and like their page on Facebook. We'll put a link right here, or at least what their handle is, so you can easily find them.
Well, this has been great. I have a lot more pizza that I need to eat. I haven't eaten far enough, so I'm happy. I recommend it. Come on in. Try some of the other stuff. He even has a Hawaiian pizza. I know some people believe that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. I'm not one of those people. I actually love a Hawaiian pizza. I love a Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, God. We'll save that for a different episode.
All right,
everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. We appreciate it. Wherever you have pizza this week, we hope you enjoy your pizza.
This bite's for you.
See you in the next bite.